With the pole.
What?
Show us your rapping
like
technique.
it. But you're not an expert at it.
Show me your rapping technique with the pole. This is your pole. This is your rapping pole.
You should see Seaweed's ground fighting attack moves.
Let's see him. What the hell? Come on. Here's your practice pole.
This is gay.
You're not even going to do it because you know it's
no,
so
it's on
gay.
tape and it's going to end up on YouTube. So I want this to be known. I'm just going to keep saying, I don't want this on YouTube. I don't want this on YouTube. I don't want this on YouTube. So hopefully they don't have enough usable. I hate you, George.
What's up, Seaweed? Seaweed! That's your new nickname now. That's W.
I'm gonna call you MCSW. Just wait till my martial arts training is complete.
Rap. Do your rap.
So my martial arts training is complete.
You gotta make him a Seaweed rap.
I could easily make him a Seaweed rap.
Probably. I can write one in about like 15 minutes.
Dude, 15 minutes and we'll be done.
Come on, Pat. Show us your skill.
I'm angry now. I can't fight when I'm angry.
Yes, you can.
Seaweed doesn't.
You're supposed to be angry.
Seaweed doesn't get angry.
Well, then I guess you
Seaweed
really
is at one with the environment around him.
What environment? We've polluted our environment. What part of the seaweed is happy?
I don't know.
Come on, gather
just
your
as much
key.
as your praying mantis. You know what I say to a praying mantis? I walk up to it and I go, crush, it's dead. I walk up to seaweed and go, crush, nothing happens.
Yo,
it just
you walk up to a praying mantis and go, stop, you're dead. You get a $400 fine.
What's that, an eagle?
You go to seaweed.
Eagle. Shovel to eagle's face. Eagle's dead. Shovel the seaweed.
Wait,
nothing
what the fuck are you
happens.
talking about? If you take a shovel to seaweed, I dig seaweed out of the ground and go, fuck you, seaweed. You take a shovel to a bird, he goes, haha, I fly really high.
You can't kill seaweed. You can't kill seaweed.
You can kill seaweed.
Defeated.
If I shovel seaweed out of the ground and throw it on the beach, it ain't doing much but dying.
That's retarded.
No, it's not. Go to any coastline, seaweed's all over the place.
You're taking it out of an environment. It's like, all right,
So what you're saying
I took an eagle.
Seaweed
I took an
isn't
eagle.
universal. Seaweed can't go out of its one environment, which is molesting little girls. That's all it can do.
So you're saying, okay, I take an eagle and I shoot it into space, it dies. I took an eagle into space, it's dead. You took it out of its environment. Seaweed must stay in the water just like an eagle must stay in an oxygen-rich environment. So your whole premise is flawed.
Yours is too.
No, it isn't. Seaweed in the water is indestructible.
You even admitted to it that seaweed is only
Seaweed
good
doesn't die.
when you want to fight a female and you want to grope her.
No, I said seaweed is about grappling technique.
No, you said seaweed's about wrapping around.
Seaweed
someone.
will grapple the top of your body and then it'll slide down and take
It'll
out your
slide
legs
down
and
and pull off her panties, is what you're saying.
Look, I'm getting angry. I don't have to defend this. I know it's the greatest fighting style ever.
But it's so great that you're not even willing to protect
How
it.
much goddamn tape does he have?
It doesn't matter, because it's going to go on forever until you show us seaweed.
No.
Come on.
I have no martial arts training.
It doesn't matter if you have this idea. You think the great masters at the beginning of time had seaweed
They
training?
had to perfect it. They train. They observe.
You observe seaweed. You even told us you have a pool at home and nothing but
Yeah,
seaweed.
you're full of shit.
You told us you had a pool that you just observed the weed.
I said I'll fill up a pool and you can see if seaweed doesn't defeat you.
Come on. Show us some weed.
Seaweed is too. It's like that creature, that inflatable doll.
No,
at the
I
car
know
place.
exactly.
It waves.
What
You
seaweed's
can't
like.
defeat it.
So this is one of the main moves in seaweed.
Yeah, it's back and forth.
So what do I do with this?
You're moving around.
Like this? Is that what I do?
Yeah, no. That's awful gay to slap you had there.
Yeah, well,
No.
that's what seaweed is. Gay.
Seaweed
it wraps
doesn't
around
fight.
people,
Seaweed-
uses its third leg.
Seaweed's offensive is nil.
Exactly.
Seaweed is 100% defensive.
Well, okay,
99%.
you be seaweed, I'll come at you.
Seaweed's coming. Come
Come on,
slow.
seaweed.
Watch, we're
Come on,
just
seaweed.
experimenting. See, seaweed comes and seaweed was wrapping
What are
around
you
and
doing?
spinning.
Seaweed's taking too long
Look,
to
you
wrap.
already panicked.
No, I haven't
said
panicked.
slow and slow. I'm going in slow motion. So seaweed comes and seaweed's like this, like, seaweed's around now. And then seaweed. Look, this doesn't hurt seaweed.
This doesn't hurt seaweed.
No, seaweed's fine.
What about if I do something like this to seaweed?
Seaweed was not expecting someone who had martial arts training. Seaweed is designed for fighting people who have no fucking
Seaweed doesn't have internal organs like that. So if seaweed puts its back towards me, I've got a good shot at it.
Seaweed is designed to fight people who have no idea what fighting is.
Hector, you've had no martial arts training, correct? Come here, please.
No, but
We
this
require you
isn't
for
fair.
experiment.
This isn't fair. I could end up hurting Hector and I'll feel bad.
No, you can't, because your style, we're putting your style in its place, in the water. the waters of Hector.
What's up? Oh. Well, see, I don't understand.
Seaweed.
Oh, seaweed's a red. Oh, look at what you're doing.
Seaweed, he says, is only good against people who have no martial arts background. So, we have brought someone who is shorter than Pat, probably around the same weight as Pat.
Way more.
Way more than Pat.
Lamprey.
Here's Seaweed.
Oh, look, he ran away. Lamprey.
What the hell is lamprey?
It's a derivation of seaweed.
It's a fish.
The lamprey has a slight rigid skeleton, I believe.
Why don't you just call it shark? And just make a freaking stupid retarded thing that says sharks have cartilage for bone.
Fine.
Why don't you call it the sperm?
I'm gonna call it bat.
Here, we have two people test out seaweed. You have to attack him in some way, but slowly. This is just, you know, a demonstration of seaweed's power and grace.
I can't believe we're doing this. I don't want this on film.
Come on.
Seaweed is designed for people with no martial arts training.
We got one right here. He's going. He's doing his Rocky thing. So come on.
He's all in. Oh, the seaweed is tiring you out. Oh.
You're fighting a person who has major surgery
Look at this.
and is handicapped.
He's getting tired. Seaweed don't get tired. Seaweed is all around.
Seaweed's looking like frolicking around like a gay little fairy.
Exactly. Seaweed tires you out. What happens
All right.
when you're swimming in the
I
ocean?
believe I have watched enough of your
Oh no,
style.
I'm in the seaweed. I'm drowning.
All
Look
right.
at me struggle.
Hold on. Seaweed. I believe I've watched enough of your style to get the general movement.
Go ahead.
So let's see what happens when we have seaweed versus seaweed.
Seaweed needs a large area to
Come
operate.
on. Seaweed. Something like this, right? Move this, shake the arms, you jump up and down
It looks a little bit like you're a drunken monkey.
Like your enemies
It looks like you're stealing someone else's style.
Oh, I'm just mimicking you. I've never seen this drunken monkey that you speak of.
Look, you can't defeat seaweed.
Hector was doing a pretty good job. You got no hits in.
I wasn't supposed to get hit.
You were supposed to do a demonstration.
No.
Okay, Hector, punch him slowly as if you were going to kick him in the face.
Seaweed is designed as a defensive maneuver.
Do it straight.
I told you that.
Go for it.
It doesn't sound behind. And see, if I would have
But you
continued, I would have wrapped, and then I would have twisted, and I would have
you just turn your head away from your opponent. You can't do that, Seaweed.
Then I would have went.
Seaweed is not clairvoyant.
Seaweed is. Seaweed is all around.
All right, here's Seaweed. We have. Show us, Hector. Do an uppercut.
Escalate.
Right uppercut.
I'm supposed to be trying to get out of
Seaweed,
that shit hole.
just do it now. Seaweed's not paying attention. It's his own fault. Seaweed grabs. Seaweed doesn't grab. Seaweed flows. What the hell is that?
It does. Seaweed grabs.
Seaweed conforms.
wraps.
But seaweed grabs and moves.
Seaweed takes your momentum and wraps you and drowns you.
Okay, do a
Seaweed
kick.
would have been like this.
Yeah, seaweed.
Do a front kick.
Seaweed would have wrapped. Front kick. What are we doing?
Slow. You gotta do it slow.
What?
Seaweed is just in the developing stages.
Oh.
Come on.
Ow.
He's doing a move. You have to counter it with Seaweed.
Look. Here's why Seaweed's not attacking right now. Because whatever Seaweed does, whatever the visual editing shit you're going to do, it's going to turn out to look gay. So, Seaweed's not doing anything on film.
Seaweed!
You're saying you need visual editing to make it look good?
No. Okay, I'm going to take this video.
He goes throw a kick.
I'm just
I
gonna
said,
leave it the
yeah,
way it is.
Seaweed would grab his leg.